Haaland signs astronomical new contract. Official, Omar Marmoush joins Manchester City. Neymar drops bombshell interview. Reveals Mbappe's jealousy of Messi in a strange love triangle. All of this and more in today's episode. Hey everyone, welcome to our roundup of the top football news. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. If you've already subscribed, let's get started. Omar Marmoush has transferred from Eintracht Frankfurt to Manchester City and has already signed all the documents. The German club received 75 million euros plus 5 million euros in bonuses for its player. Omar's salary under the contract with the English club is 16 million euros. For comparison, at Eintracht, the footballer earned only 2 million euros a year. This season, the 25-year-old Egyptian has shown incredible statistics. He scored 19 goals and provided 11 assists in 25 matches for Eintracht. It will be interesting to see him in the Premier League, and he will also compete for the position of centre-forward with Haaland, who is staying at City for a long time, but more on that later. So let's move on. Juventus defender Andrea Cambiaso could continue his career in England, specifically at Manchester City. Journalist Gianluca Di Marzio reports about it. According to the source, Manchester City is interested in the services of the 24-year-old Italian and is ready to pay 60 to 65 million euros for him. At the same time, it is noted that Juventus management wants to get about 80 million for their player, and the citizens have already offered Cambiaso a 5-year contract with a salary of 6 million euros per year. Manchester City has already spent over 150 million euros on winter transfers, and it seems that these are not all the winter reinforcements for the citizens. I think the spending will exceed the mark of 200 million. PSG has officially unveiled its first winter signing. Kvaratskhelia has signed a contract with the Parisians until 2029. Napoli will receive 70 million euros for the transfer of the Georgian winger, and the Georgian footballer's salary will be 12 million euros. Kvaratskhelia will play under the number 7 at PSG. He is set to make his debut on January 25th in the match against Reims. By the way, the Georgian will not be able to play against Manchester City and Stuttgart, since new players can only be registered in the Champions League after the end of the group stage. According to insider Fabrizio Romano, Milan has practically agreed with Manchester City's right-back Kyle Walker to sign a contract. The contract will be valid until the middle of 2027, and the parties have only to settle the final details. Walker has reached an agreement on a salary of 4 million euros per year, plus bonuses. The player himself previously decided that he would not play for another Premier League team, and for the first time in his career will play in a foreign league. Manchester City manager Josep Guardiola confirmed that Walker, who was the team captain, asked the club for a transfer, as the player lost his place in the squad. French defender of London Arsenal William Saliba may become a player of Real Madrid, reports Fichajes. According to the source, the 23-year-old footballer is considered by the president of the Spanish giant, Florentino Perez, as the ideal reinforcement for the defense for years to come. The club appreciates the fact that he perfectly fits the profile of the centre-back they are looking for: young, fast, and with good skills in one-on-one duels. The player's price on the transfer market is around 100 million euros. Saliba's contract with the English club runs until the summer of 2027. Real Madrid can start negotiations on a possible transfer in the summer. Chelsea is considering strengthening its attack and has targeted 2 wingers, Manchester United's Alejandro Garnacho and Borussia Dortmund's Jamie Bino Gittens. According to The Athletic, Chelsea has made inquiries about both players. The Londoners are exploring potential signings, considering options to strengthen the attack. It is noted that Garnacho and Gittens are seen as players of the desired profile. However, for now, the negotiations are at the initial stage. But Bayern Munich plans to sign 20-year-old Borussia Dortmund winger Jamie Bino Gittens. The Englishman is a priority target for the Munich club in the summer transfer window. Representatives of Bayern have already held preliminary negotiations with Jamie Bino Gittens' agents. Reports journalist Florian Plettenberg. The player's decision to change clubs may be influenced by Borussia's result in the championship. The team is in 10th place and risks not getting into the Champions League next season. The Transfermarkt portal estimates the transfer value of the England youth team player at 50 million euros. Manchester City striker and Norwegian international Erling Haaland has signed a new 9.5-year contract with the Citizens, extending his stay until the summer of 2034. Manchester City has removed any clauses to make stealing Haaland without the club's consent impossible. In addition, the 24-year-old striker has received a pay rise. This is one of the biggest deals in sports history, a record for Manchester City. The source emphasizes the Norwegian forward will receive a weekly salary of €600,000, which is €31.2 million per year. After signing the contract, Haaland wrote a cheeky letter to the defenders. "Dear defenders, I've been thinking about the last few years we've spent together. As in any relationship, we've had our ups and downs, highs and lows. It's natural. Yes, we had our battles, but you pushed me to be the best version of myself. When emotions flared up, we all needed to relax sometimes. Anyway, lately there have been a lot of rumors. I understand. Sometimes you don't want me around, but I think we need each other. In other words, you compliment me. So all I can say is sorry, I'm here to stay." Erling Haaland wrote in a pompous video from the Man City press service. RB Leipzig has completed the full transfer of Vermeren from Atletico Madrid. The player joined the Bulls on loan in the summer of 2024. RB Leipzig exercised the mandatory purchase option that was stipulated in the agreement between the clubs. The German team paid €20 million for the player. According to the club's press service, Vermeeren's contract is calculated until the summer of 2029. Neymar has openly discussed the problems that arose during his coexistence at PSG with Kylian Mbappe and Lionel Messi, and he explained why such a galactic trio as Ney, Mbappe and Messi did not show very bright results. "No, Mbappe doesn't annoy me. I have some things with him, we argued a bit, but he was fundamental for us when he arrived. I called him the golden boy. I always played with him, said he would be one of the best, always helped, talked to him. He came to me. We had dinner together. We had good years of partnership, but after Messi arrived, he started to get a little jealous. He didn't want to share me with anyone. Then there were some quarrels, changes in behavior. It's good to have ego, but you need to know that you don't play alone. There should be another guy next to you. Big egos were almost everywhere, but it can't work. If no one runs back and helps, you can't win anything," Neymar said in Rivaldo. Now it becomes clearer why, with Mbappe's arrival at Real Madrid, the whole game fell apart. Now it seems to be gradually improving, but it is very noticeable how Mbappe is pulling more and more of the blanket over himself. And what do you think about it? Write in the comments. 21-year-old German footballer Karim Adeyemi from Borussia Dortmund is in the sights of Napoli scouts, as he is considered one of the main candidates to replace Kvaratskhelia. According to Sky Sport, Napoli will try to reach an agreement with the German club before the transfer window closes. The Neapolitans are also negotiating with Manchester United regarding Alejandro Garnacho, who is not against leaving Old Trafford and moving to Italy. We will continue to monitor the development of events and think that this transfer window will still bring us loud transfers. That's it for now. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share this video. Keep watching for more football action and have a wonderful day.